Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in to my channel again. Like I promised in my last video, what you're watching is the July 1st through July 18th results for the straight trading strategy that I shared on my last video. So the results isn't what I expected. It's only like 17 days. So this strategy did take a beating in the July trading session for that time frame. So the results aren't as good as I thought it would be. So like I said before, the market isn't the same every day. It all depends on how well you manage your risk, because one day you could be profitable and the other day you're not profitable. So as you can see on the bottom right, this is market replay. So I use market replay on all of my strategy. This is my go-to to make sure that my strategy is profitable. I will market replay for 3 to 6 months before I actually go into the live market, because I want to make sure that absolutely that my strategy is applied to all different market conditions, right? So there's three testing method, right? There's back testing, there's market replay, and also there's forward testing. So kind of like, let me explain what all of them are real quickly. So before I do, you can see the strategy is running. So I'm actually fast forwarding it because this took about like an hour or 47 minutes. So I kind of speeded up. So the video is about 30 minutes, so you can watch it all the way through to see the results. So also on the next video, I will be posting the May results as well. So there's, like I said, there's 3 methods of testing your trading strategy, right? So if you're new, you'll hear these terms a lot: back testing, market replay, and also forward testing. So back testing basically is the quickest out of all of them, right? So you can back test, a couple of days, maybe up to like 10 years of data, because you want to see how well your strategy performed. Because 10 years ago, a lot of things happened in the market. So you want to see how well your strategy would have performed if, when we had the market crash or during COVID, the market was down, and see how well your strategy would have performed in those times, right? This is just historical data. It's static data. So I don't rely too much on back testing, although it is a indication of how well your strategy can be. I would say, depending on the candles, the bars that are using, because remember, if you're using regular candlestick, which has true high, lows, and open and close, it's more reliable than using price-based bars like Renko bars, right? So I don't really rely too much on back testing. So because remember, back testing is static data. It doesn't take in consideration, partial fills, slippage. Sometimes we'll have market news and then the price will, either spike up or then, gap down. So those don't take in consideration. So you really don't have a really live simulation environment there. It's just back testing. So the second method is market replay. I use market replay for most of my trading strategy. It is what I use to test my strategies to make sure they're profitable. So I will download market replay data. Each day is about maybe 20 megabytes to about 150 megabytes. So if you're downloading maybe 6 months of market replay data, it can take up some space on your computer. So that's something that you have to also take in consideration too. But I rather take that time, no matter how long it takes me, to make sure that I have a reliable strategy. So so I will take some time, you know, and to make sure that my strategy is profitable. Um, so the next method is also, if you look here on the chart, you can see on the bottom right, I am using market replay. So if I am doing market replay, it will show on the bottom right where it says market replay. So if I'm trading in a live market, then you won't see that message there. You will see the account number, and that account number will be how you call it, hidden. All right. So the last method is backtest. Is not backtesting, but forward testing. So once I have test my strategy in the market replay for 3 to 6 months, I would now do a forward test. So what forward test is basically paper trading. You're actually trading in the live market, but not with real cash. So here you would this is the most realistic results that you can get, you know. And so if I'm satisfied with my results, then I would take that strategy in the real life market and test with actually real cash. So so that's the last method that I'm explaining here. So if you have not done so yet, please remember to subscribe to my channel. Also, I will be sharing a manual trading strategy that I created. I also will showcase the indicators, and I will be so if you're subscribed, I'm going to go ahead and share that with you. With this manual trading strategy, I will be trading live, so you can see how I take the trades, what are the conditions to enter a trade, and to when to exit. And then once I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and share the indicators on my Discord channel, so for all my subscribers to go ahead and have access to it, and if they like, they can go ahead and trade it themselves. So remember that past results is not, an indication of future results. So please keep in mind that if you do trade, you can risk a lot of money. So just be cautious and do a lot of research. So again, I would like to thank you for just watching and listening to my video, listening to me explaining the different testing method. Again, I'm going to share some more videos, some insights. So just remember to subscribe so you don't miss out on those. So thank you again, and I hope to see you on my next video.